He's always the rebellious one.
I would say I'm probably the more rebellious one. Yeah,
Yeah?
we used to play heaps, together as kids. Lego. Well, actually, there was a few different things that we used to do. We used to go like fishing because we have a pond in the house.
Yeah.
So we used to fish our carp. We used to
The
go
koi
like
that we have in
surfing.
In your own pond?
Yeah, so we
take
take
out
our
the nets out.
We grab our skateboard, we jump into the pond.
Uh-huh.
We use our badminton mat and try to catch fish. And we used to play like gladiator stuff like with my dog.
I wrestle with
Like
the dogs.
boxer, yeah.
Yeah.
Just imagine he's the lion and we run around the garden and
Do you still do that now?
no.
What are you like as a child?
Oh, similar. Yeah, we used to do all that together. I used to tie Hugh up with. I think I managed to convince him to actually hang upside down on the
Clothing line.
clothing line.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah,
I tied him
tie
up
me
to
by the
it,
feet.
tied him by the feet. And I was like, oh, this is great.
Yes, my god. And you survived.
Yeah, I survived, fortunately.
What does your parents think about you guys right now?
They're super proud, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, they always say it to us, they're very, very proud of what we do and what we've achieved.
Have they been very, very supportive?
Extremely.
Yeah, extremely supportive, as long as, we're able to take care of ourselves, we have fun, we're really passionate about it, I think that's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, there's always like word of caution at
Yeah.
times as well. They always say, oh yeah, be careful with this, or let me have a look at these documentations or agreements. Or have you spoken to lawyers or accountants?
Right,
I mean, so
okay.
they do warn us, but I think they are extremely proud. They're very, very supportive of everything that we've done.
Are they somewhat involved in the business at all?
Not at all.
Not at all,
Huh?
actually.
Not at all.
Maybe mom with the charity, but that's it.
Yeah.
The CSR, so we mentioned the All Women's Action Society,
Mm-hmm.
with the White Ribbon campaign that we are supporting. So my mom actually helps out with our. So she got us involved.
Australia gets,
She gets involved with women's rights and violence against women.
Right.
Yeah. But I think we are the people today because of them in terms of their character as well. I see a lot of traits in ourselves which my dad has as well. So the whole idea about how an apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I think it's very similar in that sense.
How many of you guys in the family anyway?
5.
5?
So we've got a younger sister as well.
Okay.
She's in
Did you
the
bully
UK.
her?
Yeah, we did actually.
Yeah.
We did, yeah. So me and Mark are like 4 years apart, but me and Ash is 6 years.
Okay.
So yeah, but I think now that she's sort of growing up, we get along a lot better. Maybe as a kid we used to bully her a lot,
Mhm.
but yeah, we get along.
Do you want to rope her
Well,
into the
better.
business somewhat?
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah?
You never know, right?
Yeah.
You never know.
Any one of you speaks more than 4 languages?
No,
No.
No?
only 2 max.
Yeah, pretty
And what is
bad.
that?
English and Bahasa.
That's it?
Yeah.
I don't even speak Chinese.
Zero
It's
Chinese.
typical banana.
I can understand.
Yeah,
No, actually, no, I shouldn't lie. we always say we can understand a little bit, but then it's
Yeah,
very, very
bad.
basic.
We're trying to learn, really trying to learn,
Yeah.
but it's just not working out.
Got told off by a taxi driver yesterday.
So you don't really?
Yeah, for not speaking Hokkien or Cantonese or Mandarin.
So you don't use where are your parents from again?
Mom's from Penang, dad's from Malacca.
So they hardly speak Chinese at home as well.
They speak English to each other.
Yeah,
Only to
we're brought up.
grandparents. Yeah.
Yeah, we're brought up in a English-speaking sort of setting,
Yeah, yeah.
so that's all we pretty much learned. Sort of blame them, not us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I share the same sentiment, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so if it wasn't Pestle Mortar, what could it have been today actually?
For myself, probably doing architecture because dad's an architect as well, and I was helping him out before I sort of jumped full time into Pestle Mortar. So yeah, probably maybe that business, helping him run that.
Mark?
I still run a few other companies. I run a company called Super Hands, which is an outsourcing business. So
Yeah.
we're a tech company basically. So yeah, if it's not this, it would be that or another business. Like I always mention, I love companies, I love businesses. Yeah, so
Okay, so Pestle Mortar is already how many years old?
5
years.
5 years old. So throughout your journey, 5 years old, right?
Mhm.
Who do you think would best represent the face of Pestle Mortar? One that would actually embody all the essence of Pestle.
definitely Hugh. So Hugh's
Yeah.
always the
Yeah.
foreman, the guy in front of the brand. Actually, Hugh and previously Arnold as well, or Arnold as well.
Arnold used to be a lot more involved, but I mean these days because he still has his day-to-day job, and he's a DJ on hits, doing the morning crew now. So I think that's good in terms of PR. So we sort of let him do that, and I've sort of taken over doing most of like the interviews or like whatever, whether it be the videos, stuff like that.
But you're comfortable with it, right?
Yeah, I guess I am. Yeah.
And the rest of us decide to. So we all work in the back. Like for me, Eddie, Arthur, we try to basically support.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I want the reason why I asked you about your growing up and then your family and so on because there are a lot of perception out there from the industry that you guys had it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys had it easy because you come from a well-off family. Is that true?
I would say that definitely plays a part.
Okay.
But you know, a lot of people have money as well. But I think that hard work and that whole connection with people, I think that's the main thing. That's what I really believe sort of sets us apart. Unfortunately we're very well traveled, so I think we're exposed to the what's happening outside of Malaysia. I would say that's a plus point, and you do need money to travel. So our parents have definitely given us that opportunity. But on the other hand, that hard work and dedication part, that's all it is. And also thinking about ideas, generation of relationships with people, that is all it is. So I think money aside, there's tons of money around. You need those essence first before
That's true.
the combination of
I
both.
think money plays a minimal part in a lot of it. I think it's just the opportunity. I always mention about opportunities and being able to take opportunities at hand. So with regards to you mentioned travel or even to set up a business, to take the risk of hey, I'm going to leave a full-time job and jump into a company or a business or startup. You need to feel like okay, I've got a bit of comfort behind me. But again, it's definitely down to hard work, down to envisioning what you want to achieve. So I think those are the key things.
But you do get people coming up to you and say all those things, right?
No, not really actually.
Ah, no? Okay.
Not really.
Okay, perhaps one last one for the first session, okay? So we're not done yet.
All right, okay.
What is your typical day-to-day routine as you wake up in the morning?
Yeah, for myself, I used to
Don't
be.
lie.
Exactly, don't lie.
Well,
I used
okay.
to be meaning
Well,
that
like
I was like
maybe a normal day now would be wake up, get to the office about 10 o'clock. It's a lot of meetings these days. Fortunately, we're able to sort of delegate a lot of the day-to-day task to a lot of our colleagues. So that way, we just want to hear more about the strategy and the business part. I mean, like I said, I still handle all the design of all the products in store. So I try to do that at night, and I try to do a lot of my writing of my emails all at night. During the day, whilst I'm in the office, I'm either doing marketing meetings, speaking to different people about ideas, or just following up with people and just making sure that they're doing what they need to do. And that's very much my day.
Are you also involved in the curation of the store?
Yes, I am. But actually now I sort of allow our buyer to handle that aspect. So we actually have a buyer in store as well. So she looks at all the products that we sort of bring in, and she mostly goes out for all the meetings with the distributors or the product owners. And then she'll come back and pitch to me and say, hey Hugh, what do you think about this? I just got this watch. I think it's super rad. I think you should bring it in. And then you say, okay, let's try to make it happen.
Okay, that's Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
What happens Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday and Sunday, okay, wake up. I like spending a lot of time in cafes, so we try to go for breakfast. After breakfast, I normally go to a cafe and work. So that's where I'm sitting there by myself, either doing my own work or replying emails, because I mean I sort of leave the harder emails for the weekend or at night where I can be really focused and yeah. So I need my own sort of own space to draft those
Forget
things
about the
out.
party part, right?
Yeah.
We don't party anymore actually.
Yeah, I mean we only party.
Hardly these days.
Yeah, we only party at our own events. I mean, I still like to go out, especially if it's something new. I definitely check out new spots, see new things, because I mean, us being in this industry, I think it's very important to know what's happening around us, right? So from time to time, if there's a good event going on, I do try to check it out. But like I said, everything, even though I'm having fun, it still sort of relates back to work, and in some way or another, whether it be ideal generation.
Mornings. So okay, I try to wake up and go for a ride, so cycling. I used to ride a lot with Hugh in the mornings. We used to wake up at like 7 to 7:30 in the morning and go for maybe a 30-40 kilometer ride around the area. On weekends, we try to do a 100-kilometer ride just to try to keep fit. But these days it's been we try to. So whenever we can, we do it. So a typical day would probably be waking up, probably getting on my laptop and doing a bit of work in bed first, then jumping out, having breakfast, into the office at about 10 o'clock again. And then running meetings all day. Weekends would be similar to what Hugh said. Wake up, go to a cafe, and then in the afternoon again go to a cafe and do more work. So I love working at cafes, or different locations, different places. Just generate new ideas and thoughts.
I'm surprised actually you guys are quite a morning person. I would have expected you guys to enter the office like what?
I try to wake up even earlier. I set my alarms for like 7:30 or 8 o'clock.
Even I have issues these days because I try to sleep at around 1:30, 2 o'clock, and my body keeps waking up at like 8 o'clock. I'm like shit, work only starts. I try to get to work. Work starts 9:30, but I try getting like before 10, as long as before 10.
It's like an automatic.
So
alarm,
it just gets up, and one thing I realized is that my phone's always beside me. And first thing I do is like emails, Instagram, and like Facebook. Right, those three things straight away. And but that's something that I'm trying to refrain from doing because as soon as I do that, my mind's like fully awake, and I try to. Well, I need to sleep as well. I kind of know that. So I try to put my phone away. So if I wake up, I'm like, shit, what time is it? Like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock? Okay, just try to sleep again until I hit my alarm. So that's something that sort of like trying to get into.
Almost similar actually, except that I would. When my body breaks down, for example, after a long weekend on a Sunday, I try not to do that, having my phone next to me.
Yeah.
We just put it somewhere, put it really on silent, just in case anything.
Yeah. I find it really hard to sleep in until 10.
I can.
I
can
find it
actually
very,
wake
very
up
hard
at
to
4
do
o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow.
I've never done that in my life.
But I have a pad at home that will automatically wake me up. Because he wants to
Go
play as
for
well. Oh my god, sometimes it's annoying. I want to throw him out of the balcony. But it's a good system. What we're going to do is we're going to play a quick game. Okay? So I'll ask one question, you answer me both at the same time.
Okay, we'll try.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Preferred underwear, briefs or boxer?
Brief.
Boxes.
Okay. Favorite boy band?
Wow.
Boy band. New Kids on the Block.
Really?
New Day.
Yeah.
You?
Step by step.
Oh, what can I think of? What's catchy? I don't know.
You don't have any?
I mean, now I don't
Yeah, we don't
listen to
listen
boy
to it,
bands. But maybe back in the day it was like...
In the day, right? That's the first cassette I got. So that's
I
like
used to have
6.
their posters all over my...
Just like someone gave it to me for Christmas, and I was like, okay, cool. Who the hell are these guys?
Nothing?
Oh, I don't know, like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. I mean, those are the names that come to my mind straight away.
But you don't listen to them, huh?
No, we don't listen to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite Spice Girls member?
Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Scary Spice for you.
Frequently used curse words. Say it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Probably shit. Yeah, I mean, I
Shit is not a curse word.
well, to be honest, actually, I mean, unless
It's not offensive.
yeah. Well, I'm not that sort of person
We
who
don't-
to be
yeah,
like super vulgar.
we
Like
don't-
I don't use vulgar language in front of my family.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't spend money on
but
them.
if I'm expressing myself in front of like colleagues and stuff, then I might. But I'm not just like shit, So I guess
But
that's
similar,
that's
yeah.
the most common thing that comes
Okay.
to my mind.
Long hair or short hair on a girl?
Long.
Well,
You win, I lose. Hong Kong or Tokyo?
Tokyo.
Wow. Last book that you read?
Wow. Or try to read.
Attempt to
What did
read.
Attempted
Oh, I
to
read
read.
Outliers last week. Yeah.
Last week.
That's the thing. I wish I actually read them all. Can't remember the name of the last
I
book.
read the summarized version.
So it's not actually a whole book.
No, of course not. I read the summarized
I
version.
think the
of
last book which I actually finished reading was like at least 5-6 years
Matthew
ago.
Riley.
Matthew Riley.
Yeah.
writer.
That's awesome.
He's a fictional writer.
When was that? Last year?
Wow,
No,
5 years, 6 years.
Yeah.
That's the last time I finished a book.
There was a-
I started a lot of books, but I have not
Yeah.
finished books.
Jeez.
So maybe that was the last time.
You go.
Yeah, reading's actually very. It's too time consuming.
I actually watch videos these days since we got YouTube and stuff. I think fast track learning, right? A lot faster.
Okay.
I can read like if I read summarized version, I can read like 5 books in a weekend. So it's like, yeah.
Everyone can do that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about an entire book.
Nah.
Which one of you think could spell Mississippi backwards?
Wow,
I
Mark.
couldn't do it.
No?
My memory is
Try that.
terrible.
I would have been able to spell it forward. So like, let's not start. Next.
IDD.
Mississippi.
Wow, that's tough.
That's tough. Alright, go on.
Yeah.
Who cooks better?
Mark.
I could. Yeah. Probably.
You don't cook.
I cook eggs, Maggie mee.
Okay, that's not cooking.
Cook to survive. Yeah, Mark likes cooking and he
I
goes
enjoy
all out.
cooking, yeah, so
You
I'll
can
go
spend
all
hours in the
What do
kitchen.
you cook?
Anything like pastas, I'll make roast or
Okay.
I'm the kitchen hand. I do the cutting and cleaning.
Huge jobs and cleans, basically.
Even back in Australia, because
We used
when
to
we were in
live together for a
Sydney
while.
and stuff, yeah, used to live together. So Mark always do the cooking, you know, nice home cooked food, and I'll do the washing. But I'm okay with that.
And he does desserts though. He's
Yeah.
good at desserts.
Ice
Ice
cream,
cream.
stuff
Like
like that.
homemade ice cream.
No, it's like
He'll mix it up.
together.
He mixes it.
But I'm good at
He
like the
mixes it together.
aesthetics part, so
Yeah,
maybe
it
I
looks
just
amazing.
like-
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
trust
Where
that
did
one.
you pick that up from?
Just
In cooking?
no, just no, not really. Just
Trying to
enjoying.
impress girls.
Yeah, maybe.
It always begins by, with girls. Always a reason. Okay, Jet Li or Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee. It looks way
Yeah,
cool.
Bruce Lee yeah, was way cooler than Jet Li. Jet Li's not really cool.
Jet Li's not good.
Doesn't look cool. He fights cool, but
Yeah.
doesn't
Okay.
look right.
Alright, next session. Okay, last session. This is, I want to know how well you guys know about each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So say for example, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yep.
I want you to write your question. I want you to write your question.
Okay.
Then we're gonna share
Answer,
it.
you mean? Right?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a question, you write the answer, you too.
Sure.
And then we'll see how well you guys know each other, okay?
Alright.
But with that, we'll need a paper, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, let's use my book here. Hugh is gonna use the first half of it.
Okay.
Mark is gonna use the other half.
Sure,
of it,
okay.
So, I'll
What
give you a pen.
is? Yeah, I don't know how to use these pens. I'm not very good at this.
Fancy pens. Okay,
Yeah.
quietly, do not share your answers.
Yeah, yeah,
okay?
Sure, of course.
Between the both of you, who's the smarter one?
What is smart though? Like smart is.
Smart, I mean general knowledge, your IQ.
It depends.
is-
General knowledge also It depends on like what kind of general.
Not street
If
savvy.
it's like
I'm
design
talking
style,
about, no,
if it's
book smart.
Oh, okay.
Book smart. Who does better in
We all
exam?
know that.
That's me.
Really?
Watch myself.
Well, you're left-handed.
Yes.
Okay, so Hugh says Mark, and Mark says obviously himself.
If it's book smart,
So you did better in exams, you mean?
yeah.
Sure. I
Killed
got
it.
one. I was terrible.
Was it bad?
I hated exams. In like UPSR, I did terrible.
I love exams.
What did you?
One A. I got 1A together with like all my other partners.
Was that English?
Yeah. For like PMR as well, I still remember we actually copied during the exam,
Yeah.
and I still got 1A. But you know what? I turned out fine, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay, Mark's dream car.
Man, that's hard. Cause I don't have one.
Yeah.
Don't
Exactly.
tell him. You need to put it
He
out.
knows that.
You need to put something out.
Oh
He
man.
must have shared it with you before, no?
We don't talk
No,
about cars.
that's the
No?
thing.
Talk about
Yeah.
girls.
No, we just don't-
Mark's not that even.
I'm not a car person.
Okay lah. No, I'm just
okay.
gonna put.
Just put something. Yeah.
Proton?
Yeah. Maybe.
I'll put a different hard one.
Okay. Put a hard one.
It probably won't be the same. So okay.
Put something that you think like dream car but actually is achievable.
Really?
Okay.
It's all achievable. There you go.
Like soon.
Okay,
Oh
so
man. Okay, alright, I can change it.
Mark
Soon's
says
different then.
his dream car is Aston
Okay,
Martin,
yeah.
Oh.
but Hugh says this is achievable. It's a
What is it?
Mercedes.
I mean, Mercedes Sports, maybe that's something that
Yeah,
you
alright.
buy. Because the reason why I'm saying that is that Mercedes Sports is a lot more cheap. a lot more affordable. And Mark's that sort of person. Like you wouldn't spend money even though you
No.
had it on an Aston Martin.
No, if I had a
$1 million bucks, you
I
wouldn't
buy
spend
a
that.
million car.
But you probably buy like a Mercedes Sports.
Yeah, probably
at
buy
like
that,
500k maybe.
What car are you driving right now?
I don't really drive now. I ride a bike.
Mark's the sort of person, he's been like, we've got a family car, which was given to him like a long time ago, still uses that car.
Oh,
It just takes hand downs, that's all.
I'm
That's all he does.
a hand-me-down kind of guy. I ride I got my Vespa now. I ride dirt bikes.
You guys
I
are
cycle
not
to
one of
work
those
at times.
Flashy, flamboyant.
Really, no.
No? Okay. Hugh's worst habit. Worst habit.
Wow.
I got so many bad habits.
Oh.
One that annoys you.
Noise.
And he probably knows about it.
No, actually, that's
Come
tough.
on, you guys.
No,
I'm
it
sure it's
doesn't.
something he picks his nose in public.
It doesn't.
Or he plays while dancing.
What else? What would I know? Actually, nothing about him annoys me. So like, I don't really think. Yeah, it could be.
What's your worst habit?
That's my worst habit. Well,
Okay, you guys suck at this.
I think-
Don't write on it.
okay, I think this habit, it runs in our family, punctuality.
Okay?
I think that's something that both of us are very guilty of.
Yeah.
We're terrible when it comes to that.
We dislike
and
waiting.
Mark's that sort of person, we dislike waiting, and Mark's the sort of person where he's like, this is what we do, it's like, hey, you guys nearby? Yeah, on the way, but we're at home. And this is something that both
It's really
of us-
bad because we actually both of us do not like waiting for anyone, and we like people. We basically get there and we want to make sure like everything's ready and
So
then,
Mark's the sort of person is like, oh, we got a meeting with Z today at 10:30. Okay, 10:25, let's leave. Yeah.
make sure she's
Just
there
in
first.
time, yeah.
Make sure just in time we get there, the coffee's all laid out, we can sit down and get going.
Terrible.
It's really bad, but
It's a bad habit,
it's
right?
something we need to sort of change.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if Mark actually found 1 million ringgit in a toilet, what do you think he will do with the money?
We probably just save it. Well, first of all, he's a very generous person when it comes to people,
Yeah.
but to himself, he's a very stingy person. I used to go to work with him
You mean
in
he
KL.
doesn't spend on
yeah,
himself?
yeah, he doesn't spend on
Okay.
himself. We used to go to work in KL and he'll be driving. Turns off the aircon, saving gas. I'm like, what? I'm like, hell no, turn it on. It's like so hot. It's like saving gas.
What?
Okay,
He's
it's
got
not that bad.
he's
Yes,
got
that was like few
very
occasions.
Oh my god,
And-
really, Mark?
Yeah, and but on the other hand, when it comes to like people, like my birthday or whatever, he's always like, okay, whatever you want. What do you want? And I mean, of course, I sort of know not to go overboard, but a lot of times he buys me what I want,
Ah,
And even for other people as well, he's willing to go out for that.
but you're not willing to spend on yourself. So
Ah,
if you
I think it's like my
were to
dad. My
fly-
dad does the same thing as well.
Yeah?
Actually. My dad doesn't really. He spends on everyone else. He's extremely generous, but on himself he doesn't really spend much money. And maybe that could be a habit I picked up from him, or I don't know. I always think twice. Okay, should I be spending to myself or should I not?
Right. Okay. How many girls have you dated?
Yeah. I
You
mean,
can tell him.
Probably not many. Like 5, 3, 4.
think properly,
Okay, alright, yes.
like serious ones.
Okay, serious. You're talking about serious ones.
No flings, serious
Yeah.
one.
Man, 2, 3,
What is it?
2 or 3.
You
Okay, maybe
did
3.
it
Yeah,
yourself?
maybe 3. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 or 3, that's what Mark.
No, 3 or 4. Maybe.
Yeah, probably 4
yeah,
because
3 or
like
4.
from
Yeah,
like
actually, yes.
from like
Do you
Today.
introduce them to family?
Yeah, with that sort of family where I always bring I want my family, like it's important for my family to be able to get along with my girlfriend. It matters a lot to me.
Yeah.
I think even my sister as well, for my sister to like that person. It's
Yeah.
always like
Ash is always the,
first she's like
A key roadblock.
the key
to
roadblock at
So what, she will grill them and
Well, I wouldn't say grill,
She'll
but she
ignore them
will
first.
sort of analyze.
She's a very analytical person. If you ask in terms of book smart, she is book smart. Like out of the 3 of us, she kills it. Like
Right.
in anything, like in terms
Yeah.
of academic.
Okay.
So she loves analyzing stuff and
So
she'll
you
have a
girls
very
out
good.
there, you want to date this guy.
Get
Those are the
past
things that,
sister.
yeah, exactly. Okay, who's the mommy's boy?
Probably me.
Yeah, maybe he.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I share a lot more with my mom. probably. I'm sure Mark does as well. But
I do as well. Yeah.
yeah, Mark's actually quite secretive as well. But you know, I guess he needs a little bit of coaxing. And then once you get past that gate,
Then I'll just talk.
then everything will just pour out.
Right.
Yeah.
So like a time bomb that it's ready to
Yeah, maybe.
explode.
But like, I mean, family knows everything now. I don't really hide much.
Say for example, the both of you are stranded on a deserted desert with no help whatsoever. Who do you think is gonna break down and cry first?
I don't think we'll cry. I think we're quite good.
Out of both of us, I don't know, maybe Mark. I don't know, for some reason I think you.
Really? I would have thought it was it's gonna be
Yeah, actually maybe me as well, yeah. I don't know. Damn. Yeah.
I think it'd be Hugh. I don't know. Okay, Hugh would be like, okay, initially, I'll be like, okay, let's plan this out. So how are we gonna get out to island? What are we gonna do? Okay, not island, but like this desert. Like, what's the strategy behind it? Where are we gonna go? And Hugh be like, okay, Hugh, you go do this. This is what we're
I'll
supposed to
do it, then we'll fail, then I'll try.
And I'm like, come on, it's alright, we know, but let's do it this other way. Let's find another way out.
Yeah.
But do you guys cry or not?
Oh, when's the last time I cried? A long time ago.
Yeah?
I don't know, sometimes I like crying for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do crying for fun? You've got to teach me.
Just to like, you know.
Well,
ease-
what makes me cry is when I see, other people, I guess. Like, sadness for other people makes me cry. And then, it sort of feels good after that. When you let it out.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
as a kid, I still remember, like, when Mark bullies me, or, you know, my mom's, like, really upset at me, I'll, like, lock myself in the toilet, and I'll cry by myself, right? And you just want to cry loud as well. And you cry loud, and then I start laughing. I'm like, why am I crying? That sounds so stupid.
In,
You know, that's not laughing,
crying is not a sign of weakness.
Yeah,
I don't think so, definitely not.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Mark's pet peeves.
Sorry?
Yeah, definite no.
That's a definite no. Yeah.
Sure. No.
You know you won't even try that one thing, or you know that he's just going to slap you for that.
Thing. You know, I'm very old. We try a lot of different things on each other.
Yeah, we try different things. Yeah, we're not really like, we don't put restrictions.
I don't really know, what will really come off. I must say, like, Mark's a very patient person, so
Yeah, it'll take a lot to really piss me off. Like,
Yeah.
really need to push me like really far.
yeah,
I'll keep
Has
it all.
anyone ever hit that?
I'm sure there have been times that has happened, but yeah, I don't think it. Yeah,
I've never really seen him like very, very angry. Besides when we were young, we were just fighting those things.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna throw it to Mark. Who do you think is one person on this planet that you would really love to hit with a chair on the face?
Even for that.
Yeah, that's actually hard to think as well. Like, okay, there are no, probably not. He wouldn't do that. Okay, he'll be maybe initially like, oh my god, oh shit, damn it, like
Who's that?
in situations, not really people,
Yeah,
but like.
Yeah, who?
Oh, my
Yeah.
partners. My partners.
And then after you go, okay, right, this is how we,
I think sometimes, I get frustrated.
Those
I think
frustrations,
these days, like, I get frustrated with my partners.
'Cause we expect so much,
when
right?
when things don't go, according to plan, and if I believe that they're responsible for it, and of course it frustrates me.
That's just
But
frustration.
I wouldn't say hit someone in the face.
we don't really fight with them,
Yeah,
actually, so we've never.
Oh my god, I've got a few people in my head right now. I really want to hit me and try.
We just get annoyed, we get annoyed, but it's not, we won't take to the extent of hitting anyone or wanting to like. throw
Really
someone
hate
under the
someone?
bus.
We don't really hate.
Yeah, I don't hate anyone,
Good.
actually,
Yeah,
So not a very nice
Unfortunately.
feeling to have now.
yeah, fortunately.
Good. Last question. What's Malaysia for you and you?
Malaysia for me, well, it is still home, but it's sort of scary now with everything happening and how the government's sort of playing it all out. But it's sort of still home. I'm not too worried, I guess.
It's nothing to
Well,
worry.
hopefully, we're able to sort of build a business not only in Malaysia but outside. So if we ever need to leave, or
Yeah.
we're able
right?
to do that.
Yeah.
I think having options is always good. So we'll see what happens.
Huh?
Yeah. I love Malaysia. I always tell people like Malaysia has given us a lot of opportunities. There's, it's good for travel. I always talk about travel, how, we're in the center of Southeast Asia, we get to go into a new country within an hour. In Malaysia, I gave up my PL, we gave up our Australian permanent residence.
You shouldn't have. You should just keep it.
Well, it's not so easy because you need to still do that
Spend time
maintain,
there.
right? 2 out of 5 years.
Yeah.
And the last thing I wanted is that, I'm hit with that thing where I go, oh shit, I'm lacking 6 months, I have to go
I'm
there.
gonna spend time there.
And, especially running a business here in KL is tough.
Australia is good, but I don't know, it's
Which
something.
part of Australia?
We grew up in Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney, I was in Perth as well.
Yeah, but there's something about Malaysia which I just enjoy being, and the buzz. There's so much buzz going on in terms of the industry, in terms of startups or in terms of growth. I think so much more so than anywhere else.
Yep, that's true.
So yeah, I think it's a
Good place to be.
Yeah, good place to be. Always support Malaysia.
Okay, now that's the end of our session. Thank you for having coffee
Thank you.
with me.
Cool.
I want you guys to look at the camera and perhaps say something to our coffee spillers.
What's up guys, my name is Hugh, handle everything creative on Pestle Mortar. Do follow us on Facebook at Pestle Mortar Clothing, or check out our website as well, man, www.pestlemortarclothing.com. We're on Snapchat, we're on Instagram, you can find those handles as well on our website. But you know what, thanks so much for your support. Without you guys we wouldn't be where we are today.
Yep.
And yeah, stay tuned because we're gonna conquer the world.
Hugh's actually covered most of it, so yeah. I'm not much else to say. Just seize opportunities that come your way. Take advantage of things which are thrown at you, and always say sort of yes to situations. And that's how we sort of got here.
Nice one, Mark. So thank you again, guys.
Thank you
It's
so
been
much.
a pleasure to have you last night and this
Same.
morning chat and so on. And for you guys, I am going to announce that this is going to be the last session of Coffee Spill TV Penang. But I'm going to continue with Coffee Spill KL chapter. So we're moving down to the faces of KL soon. Other than that, I would also want to tell you that the finale reunion special for Coffee Spill is going to happen November 28th in Penang. So I'm bringing back all the personalities. What you guys need to do is to watch all the previous videos on Coffee Spill TV because we've got really, really awesome, great prizes to give away. Okay. And other than that, from me, our beautiful Pestle Mortar store today,
We've also got a party next week.
production partner, yes. Oh yes, but I can't announce it because it's
coming out later.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. From our post-production partner, Jar Creations, and also Penang as a whole, we're gonna say goodbye.
Buy our stuff. We're now available at Nago Square.
Number 76,
Yeah.
Nago Square.
Yeah, so do come by. If
Not in Nuris.
not, if not, just buy our stuff on our website. Free shipping above 50
www.pestlemortarclothing.com and www.majordrop.com.
Yeah.
There you go.